All right, have a look at this last bit of ground. It's loaded. 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 10-meter ridge in the middle of nowhere. Blue dog out for the first time on my own. Couple reds, couple goldband snapper, bit of marlin action, massive amberjack. Easy as to get it on and off the trailer on my own. I was a little bit nervous doing it, to be honest, but slid off so smoothly. Tied her up, cranked her on. Happy days. Well, I didn't crank her on, just fucking drove the thing on. Let's go.
You run my mind to the gutter when I try. You don't know what to do, love, it's inside. Life. Just a day away, running blind in the gutter with my face plate. My face plate. Just a day away, running blind in the gutter as I waste away.
Couldn't sleep last night, so I'm up at 3. I'm going to head down the boat ramp and get everything meticulously ready to go on sleigh. Haven't had the fishing nerves for a while. Usually sleep absolutely no problems, even though I'm super keen, but I'm very excited for today. So that must be the reason. Or I'm missing my little M, but let's go get it. This is a view. This is how much I can see in front of me this morning. I'm gonna go catch some big fish. Let's go. Forecast as usual, can't catch a fucking break. Pissing down. Wind is up more than it's meant to be. But we're gonna go get it anyway. And it's cold. So we're in Coral Bay. Probably has an average temperature of about 45 degrees here. We've got the jacket on. Raining, cold, but let's go get it. Here we go. First solo mission in the Blue Dog. Heading off Coral Bay, launched at dark on my own. Very happy with it. Came in very easy, no problems. Now I'm going to send it about 120 meters, about 20 miles offshore. Start searching for some ground. See how we go. Going to be a solo mission this one, so wish me luck. Everything is going to be off my own bat, so all mistakes will be mine. All right, I'm here out in Coral Bay, one of the most beautiful places in Australia. If you've never been here, it's worth coming to look. Epic snorkeling, amazing place. A beautiful sunrise happening right behind me. It's a little bit choppy here in the bay, but it will be very flat outside. I'm nearly outside. Gonna go catch some beautiful fish today. Gonna show you everything on the GoPro, as every other camera has broken. And this was broken last night, but today it's working. So stay tuned. It's gonna be a fun episode. Let's go get them. Also, I have about 5 bits of squid that I left in the esky from yesterday. So hoping to get a fish earlier, or something I can use as bait, or catch some bait. Otherwise, I'll be jigging from 120 meters, same as yesterday. We're looking for goldband, we're looking for big reds. That's the plan. Might go for a troll at some stage, try and get a mackie. Haven't got one in this boat yet. All right, it's taken me about an hour and a half to get 20 miles out. It's meant to be under 5 knots all day. There's white caps everywhere, the wind's blowing, the swell's up, the ocean is going all different ways. Conditions are rough. Dropping some bait down, we're going 100 meters. Fish aren't looking as good as they were the other day, but I'm gonna have a little drift over them, and then hopefully we can get a few goldband on board. Using a triple threat, bit of squid, see how we go. I've been hit, winding my jig in, like 20 meters off the bottom, so it could be a trevally or something. Feels all right. I was literally winding it in like, as I thought I got baited straight away. So hopefully I don't have to wind it in too far. 100 meters down. My shoulders are pretty burnt from yesterday, catching 3 big sharks. I've no idea what this is, but I think a trevally being 30-40 meters off the bottom. Oh, goldband off like 30 metres off the bottom. Look at that. And a pretty decent one. Look at that for a beautiful fish. 30 metres off the bottom with the jig. I don't know too much about goldband other than that they're absolutely delicious. But to catch him 30 metres off the bottom, kind of random. I thought these guys lived right on the ocean floor. I know you can get them on the jig, so maybe they do sit slightly above the bottom. Look at that. Nice goldband. Look at this. Blue little spots in there. Measuring almost 60. I caught one way bigger yesterday, but my mate took him home for dinner. I didn't get to get a measure on him. Probably another 5 to 10 centimetres on him. Very happy to get that goldband. That's what I've come out here to get. Funny way I caught him. Thought it was going to be a trevally or something as it came off high off the bottom. So chucked him in the esky. Now I'm going to go hit that spot again. I'd like to get a couple more of those and then we might go chase some pelagic fish. So the fish situation has improved, but the bait has not. I've got about 3 bits of squid left. So I'll see if I can catch another fish on them. Otherwise I'll be jigging, which I got no problems with, but I do love my chances with using bait today. Current's strong, swells up, it's all a bit choppy, and there's been a heap of rain, so the water's a bit dirty. So bait's probably a better option as a fish will be able to smell it and attracted to it. You're gonna have to get the jig, well, I'm gonna have to get the jig right in their face for them to eat it. So see how we go. Stay tuned. So that goldband came up with a little remora, which has stuck itself to the boat. So I'm gonna have to get a little knife or pliers or something to get him off the ground. Bites straight away again. Bites. Nibbles, I should say. I'll try jigging this again. I don't usually jig these triple threats ever, but bringing it up just then caught me a goldband, so always time to try a new technique. He smoked at that last one though, so he must have been very hungry. Have a beautiful rainbow here. Hopefully you can see it on the GoPro. Whole sky's just lighting up. Still very feral conditions out here, but we're gonna persist. Oh, big hit. Oh, yes. Yes. Big. I'm not thinking shark big. Oh no, my life jacket's getting caught in my reel. Oh yes, this feels good. Get it up though, we've had shark issues at the spot. Come on! I don't know what it is. Oh, another beautiful goldband. Well, he's only just hooked. Oh, look at that. Look at those beautiful swines on him. That is a good fish. Not sure if you can see, but he's only just hooked in the side of his cheek. That's why it felt a bit heavy. He's probably coming up a bit spirally, spinning around, creating a bit of a draft as he came up. That is a very, very good goldband. I'm going to take some close-up photos and videos of him on my camera because his colours are amazing. You can see these amazing colours, little blues and yellows on the goldband. Massive spine on them. Very, very beautiful looking fish. So far, 3 drops, 3 fish, all on 1 bit of squid. Yesterday I used nearly a whole box to catch like 3 fish, pulled up a couple sharks, so it's been a lot more productive today. Maybe I've got a bit of luck on my side for working hard yesterday. But 3rd drop now. Oh, sorry, what have I done? 2 drops, 2 fish. 3rd drop, 3rd bit of squid. I've only got 2 more bits left after this. So if I catch another goldband, that's my 3. I might not try for other demersals. I would like to get a red, but I might go in close and chase some pelagics. We'll see how I go this drop. Just got a bite. Oh, yes. Is that on? No. That was big. Hopefully it hasn't taken that third bit of squid. Give me another chance. Felt like it bit it from underneath, and I pulled up as it was biting from underneath the jig. Probably, definitely been baited, but I'll stay here for like another 30 seconds. See if anything happens. And then I have 2 more bits of bait. Get them last bait. On to a new spot. Looks promising. Couple little arches on the bottom. I'll show you the sounder after. You might catch a fish. Let's see how we go. So I ran out of bait. So the jig stick it is. See if we can get a fish on the jig. Stuff around here for a little bit, and then I might go in a bit closer, try and get some trout or maybe a Spanish. Back on the jig, I've just found a 10-meter lump, middle of nowhere, 110 meters. Looks like it's got fish on it. Let's hope they want a big chunk of metal in their mouth. I don't have any more bait. I'm gonna see how this one goes, and hopefully get something cool off the bottom. So I'll give you an idea of what we're dropping on. That is a big school of fish on the bottom. And then, this is the other thing. 10-meter lump off the bottom with fish all over it. All right, I'm going straight over the rock this time. Hopefully there's something really, really good on it. Big red or... who knows? I'll be happy with anything. Almost down on it. Pretty much right on top of it as we speak. Might have to chuck a bit of goldband down there. Sacrilegious. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Oh, finally! Good, good fish. On the jig. Oh, it's peeling line, which you can't see. Oh, it's a good fish. Hopefully not a shark. Oh, it's heavy as. So heavy. Oh, please don't be a shark. Or a big trevally maybe. Oh my gosh. Oh. I think it's got to be a shark. Oh, fuck. No. Came off. Snipped straight off. Could be a Spanish, but it's very deep. I just lost something absolutely massive. It snipped me off. Most likely a shark, but we want to think that it was something good, you know, so... Spanish off the bottom, potentially. Don't know what else it could be. With big sharp teeth. Groper. It's very, very heavy. But I'm gonna go back over it. See what else we can find down there. The mark's loaded, so hoping to get something else. Oh, yes. Yes, off the rock. Yes. This is a good fish again. Not as big as the last one. Oh, running! It is peeling line! Oh my gosh! Oh, yes! This is such a good fish! Yeah. Try and get off the bottom, whatever it is. This is feeling better. Oh, it's heavy as. Coming up now.
Come on. Getting heavier. Oh, I'm so buggered. I don't think it's a shark. That's a fish. Shark's coming for it. Oh. Oh, it is exactly what I didn't want. An amberjack. I thought it might have been them down there. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Not as big as the one I got the other day. But that is enough of a fight, let me tell you. Far out. Beautiful fish. But I do not want to be ringing them in from over 100 meters. He's a sick tank of a thing. But he's going straight back. Look at that. So that is a good fish. I'm going to take this lure out. I'm going to release him. He hasn't been in the boat for too long, but I'll still try and swim him. I don't really want him to die, so I'm going to put him back. Oh, he's ready to go. Straight down. They're tough as those fish. Another little remora. He was hanging off him. See how he had just sucked to me. Now I'm a bit concerned. I really want to get to the fish on the bottom, which look like reds and nannies and other good stuff. But I've got to get through all these amberjacks. And to be honest, I can't keep pulling them in. I'm so buggered. But I'm not quitting. I'm going to keep persisting. Try and get through them with the jig. But I'm worried as a decent, not big, shark chase that one up. They're usually not going to eat the AJs. They're just too big. Unless it's a massive shark. But a shark like that would 100% smoke a red or something else that I was trying to get up. So we'll see how we go. Oh, what? I'm going on weird with my jig. I'm on. I'm on? What the hell? There's a tiny fish on it, I think. What the heck? There's definitely a tiny fish on this jig, just from me dropping it. Because it's random as. I wonder if it went through like a bait school on the way down. Well, I might have some bait now. Let's get a little... There is something tiny on this thing though. Hit it dropping and it was like at a 45-degree angle because I was reversing. Trying to get on the mark a bit better, so I wasn't watching very well. I wasn't even on the bottom, so... Look at that. Tiny barracuda. That is weird. I don't want him to bite this mono off though, so I'm just going to deal with him. How random was that? Little barracuda on the jig. Could have kept it on, probably attract a really big fish, but if I kept that thing on, it would have snipped through the line for sure. So I got rid of him. Now I'm nearly back on the bottom. The current has stopped a lot, so I'm not moving too much now. So this could be a lot better for jigging, or worse. We will see. All right, I'm on the bottom. Going around the boat somehow. Fishing from this side now. I'm starting to go through a big school of fish now. Hopefully not more AJs. They're from 98 meters to 108 meters. So they're sitting 10 meters from the bottom to the top. I don't know what they are. Goldband would be all right. Keep one more drop. Then I'm going to use some bait. All right, have a look at this last bit of ground. It's loaded. 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 10-meter ridge in the middle of nowhere, and that's just all on the bottom. We're going to transform this barracuda into a big red. Hopefully. On. Oh no. No. Oh, fuck, thing fell out. Oh. Feels alright. Gotta get it up. There's sharks here before. Just gonna grind it out. 110 meters. Feel massive. Hopefully another nice gold band. Just gonna race it up the top. I must look ridiculous right now. This rod is too long for this gimbal. Oh no, something's happening. No. Got colour. Please. Oh, yes, baby! I knew they were here. I knew it. First red in the boat. Oh, and a good one. Shit. Oh, look at that. Yes! Oh, on the barracuda tail. He has smoked it. Oh, that is a proper fish. Oh, yes. Oh, have a look at this. Have a look. Oh, yes. They are down there. I'm going to clean this one up. Look after him nicely. Try and get a GoPro photo. Oh. Yes. Another species for the blue dog. Beautiful red emperor. Smashed a barracuda tail. Still hanging out his mouth. Oh, I'm very, very happy with this fish. This is so beautiful, so red. Em is gonna be very, very jealous of this. Gold band and reds, what a day. First red in the blue dog, 61. Oh, let's go, baby. Look at these awesome colors. Yellows. Look at that. This is such a beautiful fish. You can see the sharp little teeth they have as well. Whee! He's got me. Still have the barracuda tail. It's a bit munched up, but I love when random things happen in fishing. So I'm going to use it again, try and catch another red on it. But also, I only have 2 other bits of barracuda, so I don't have much bait. Let's go. It's stacked up on the bottom still. This is going to be one of the craziest marks I've ever seen, I reckon. That last fish as well, every hook was in its mouth. The 3 hooks on the snap bait. It was not going anywhere. Whew. More reds. And I was just complaining about my shoulders getting sore before. They're feeling very fresh now. Oh yeah, straight on. Yep. That's good fish. It's good fish. Gimbal. Oh yes, that is a good fish. Yes. Gonna pump and wind this thing up. Feels like another red. Not as big, maybe. Hard to tell. I'm no red expert. But yeah, this rod is too big for this gimbal. So I have to like really lean forward to do what I'm doing. And I need to use the gimbal. I'm weak. Come on, another ruby. Ah, another red emperor. Come on, come on. Barracuda tail obviously works. Interesting to see if we still have it. Another goldband. Woo! Not unhappy with that at all. Look at that beautiful thing. One of the coolest looking fish. Fiery little teeth. Yellow on its face. Angry fin. Gotta love these things. This is my third one, so I'm definitely keeping him. So I've had enough time to brain spike, bleed, put the fish in the esky, put some more bait on, and drop, and I'm still on the ground. Still was a tiny bit of a barracuda tail, but not enough really for a bait, so I've added a bit more barracuda on because it seems to be working. And I'm just gonna keep this filming because I got hit as soon as I hit the bottom there. Ground I'm on now is looking all right, but I'm gonna go through some even better stuff soon, I think. I'm kind of off the mark. The weather's quite nice now, but I'm kind of floating all different ways, so doesn't seem to matter though, the ground is that good. Come on, give me another red and keep one more fish. I'd like to keep fishing this spot, but once I get one more, I'll probably go somewhere else, try something different, keep it fresh. All right, coming into some more fish now. Fish are sitting up to 8 meters off the bottom in arches. This is some crazy ground. Em would be loving this. This is literally her favorite type of fishing. Been making her troll and do all this other stuff. As soon as she goes back to work, I get some glamour days and I'm out bouncing off the bottom, which is all she ever wants to do. Yep, bites. Yep. Oh no. What the hell's going on? Yes, come on. Oh, that is good. I think. Yep. Yep. Yes. Oh, that feels good. Where arches off the bottom? Could be an hammerjack. Oh. That's good. I don't know what that is. Might have become a shark. Dang it. It's gotten a lot heavier. I'm going to crank the drag up. I wonder if you can see this rod. Just folded in half. Yeah. It's not what it originally was. I've been giving these rods a workout. What is this? Oh my god, the sounder looks amazing. This is huge. This is like a really big shark. I pulled in heaps of sharks the last couple of days and none have felt like this. Oh fuck! Oh my god. It fucking winded me. That was good. The shark bit the hooks off, so I've just put on a new rig. I still haven't gone back to the original mark. I'm still just drifting and there's still like hectic ground. That was a really big fish I hooked then. We got smoke straight off the bottom, so if something like that happens again, I'm probably just going to move because that shark's probably just hanging around and getting an easy feed. And we don't really want to waste all these good fish. Oh, I haven't even hit the bottom. Oh my god. My gimbal thing. That's how good this ground is. It's a shark. Maybe the sharks are starting to like this barracuda. That's something eating it. Far out. Oh my god! Far out. It's not a fish. Can't be. Big dopey shark, I think. Hadn't even hit the bottom. No, it's a straight line on the sounder. Coming up. I got a good fish and it's just been absolutely smoked by a shark. I'm gonna move on. They literally let the fish eat it, 2 winds in, and then whack it. You don't even get a chance to get it up a bit. Oh, geez, that got heavy all of a sudden. I'll show you this sounder. Hooked him well. Oh, I'm gonna just try and cut the assist hooks because I want the jig. Wish me luck. Two sharkings, 2 drops. Time to move. This is the shark. You can see, really good school of fish. Hook the shark, and he comes all the way up to the top. I'd literally just put the trolling skirts out and was just about to put the birds out. The teasers, the boat was just rolling in forward and I've come across this. This place is off its head. I've just rigged up my last bait. I nearly went for a swim. Boat's a mess, you can see I was literally getting everything ready. I'm just buggered, so I was like, I'll go for a troll for an hour and then cruise back on in. But I can't not drop on that. Wish me luck. I have a fair chance of getting hit before I even get to the bottom here, I'd say. I'm excited and nervous at the same time. Alright, nearly on the bottom. I'm surely just going to get hit like straight away. A little bit over the mark, but bites already. Yep. Come on. Decent sized bait, so it's going to have to be a decent fish. Something's picking at it. Go again. Well, if I've been baited, that's the last bait, so I will not be jigging. This is where I need a min coater or something. All these spots, they're just little rocks. Drifting over them's alright, but you really want to just be able to sit on top of them. I'm not sure if you saw that, bird nearly swooped me. Bites. Yes, come on. Oh no. On. Oh my god, this thing! Try and get it up. We get sharked again. Doesn't feel that good. Probably another goldband, but I think my drag's pretty tight from that last fish, the last shark. Got colour. There's another goldband. Massive puffer again. Not the fish you want. I don't know if you can see this. I'm just putting my teasers out. I'm just cruising and a marlin has swam up to my teasers at cruising speed. I've only got one lure out. I've got rope in my hand. I'm all messed up. The marlin's just swam up the boat. I literally just had a marlin come and bill the teaser as I was going 3 knots trying to set up my skirts. I had a knot in one of the ropes. If I didn't have the knot, I would have been trolling 2 minutes earlier. I was only a little fella, but so cool. The skirt was like the teaser was at the back of the boat. So I'm just gonna cruise across where I went, and hopefully he wants to eat one of the skirts. Today was one of my fondest memories ever fishing. Caught a red in the boat, which I've been trying to do for a while. Wasn't a donkey, but I was super happy with it, as you can see. Then I finished the day off cruising back into Coral Bay, taking my time, went for a troll. I got one hit, but unfortunately didn't land anything. I then went into Coral Bay, filled up the fish, went to the pub, had a feed. Overall, couldn't get the smile off my face. I was absolutely stoked with my first solo mission in the Blue Dog. In next week's episode, I take Em back out on the troll, chasing a marlin, chasing a sailfish. Crazy day. Smiles, heartbreak again. You're going to have to watch it. There's some big moments in this one.